10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready, guy?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, it is I, Kumo the Gamerz Haven. How are you all doing? Welcome, one and all. Going to be playing some Pathfinder tonight, and tonight we have with us Zero the Hammer Slayer, RDM.
I am Kevin!
We have CheapPopMan. We have Professor Sir. And Snowy Phoenix Games.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
Kevin's me.
Yeah.
I am Kevin.
You have a name?
No, he's Care Bear.
I'm Kevin.
I am Kevinicus.
You're Kevin. He's Kevin. Ooh, I'm Kevin. Okay, so normally this is about the time there's a ramp, but I heard there might not be one. I don't know. Let's find out.
Well, since the stream has started and we're all here already sitting down, now's a good time to announce that yes, indeed, tonight there is a ramp.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Bye.
Maya, Maya, who's responsible for this? Well, this ain't good. After a month or so of laying low, improving Fort Mukalestra, and building relations, it was time to get a move on. The princess asked us to raise an army. We made our way to Maya. We all had personal reasons to go there anyway. Hey, this giant magical barrier wasn't here last time. Hey, all these guards stationed around the city weren't here last time. Uh-oh. They asked for our guild cards. Luckily, they were modified, and let us in. Quickly, we noticed the absence of, well, everyone. Where are they? The shopkeepers, the people. Well, we found Lily by the fountain, and she seemed really conflicted. We could tell she wanted to say something, but she couldn't. Well, before we made a scene, we convinced everyone to move over to the Milani Church.
Oh my goodness.
Let me at him! Let me at him! Well, there in the church, she told us of the situation. Most of the residents and shopkeepers took shelter in the sewers under Maya. The guards strengthened the city to take any initiative before things got bad, with all the things in the Crystal City and all that. Well, we went down to the sewers. We came up with a plan to get these citizens to Fort Mukaka to keep them safe. Man, that hot dog lady is way too friendly.
She wants your hot dog.
I'm about to chop off her bean franks, man. Amethyst had a chat with the Rat King, asking for safe passage out of the city. He asked for a magic crystal. Well, as we emerged from the sewers, calamity has struck. A grave danger occurred at the academy. We don't know what yet. Kireji and I rushed to the academy, hoping to help, and also to find a crystal. Zaya and Amethyst rallied the citizens in the hope to make a break for it. Oh boy, here we go. And today's point goes to Zaya. I think the situation counts as rescuing innocents from a bad situation, following him along his footsteps. And this point is sponsored by Srandon Banderson, who says, "There's a storm of uprising brewing in the sky. You might need this if things start to get dicey."
Nice.
Anybody else have anything to add?
Nope, that about sums it up.
Jeff the guard.
Oh,
What was that?
Jeff
our
the guard. He was a fan, and everyone
Yes.
was suspicious of him and didn't like him. But Amethyst went and had lunch with him.
That's right, that's right.
I didn't hate him.
He got Ichiro's baseball card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It's
get that
just
just
the-
anybody.
It's just the first time that we were recognized and called out somewhere. So
Yep, yep.
Do you
It
have
was
any
all
idea
very
how what it's like
unusual.
to be a baseball player and to get jeered all the time? It's nice when a fan is genuinely happy to see you.
Yep, yep.
very much so.
Okay. So we had last left off with Stamp and Kireji. You healed Jeff outside,
yes.
and then came inside. I don't know if you guys I don't remember if it was mentioned in the off the ramp, but basically all the guards were. You guys convinced all the guards that were inside the town to go.
Yes, Zaya went around saying, "Everyone, go to the academy. Everyone needs your help."
But yeah, so Kireji and Stamp, you guys entered in, and then suddenly the whole room around you is
Bad.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's not going to wash out, is it?
Part of me wants to ask if the carpet was always red, but I don't think I want to hear the answer.
As good as the food might be here, you might not want to lick the meals off the floor in this place.
It's bad enough that I'm stepping on flesh.
I'm gonna take a look at those trees over there. Can I make out anything about those? Those weird looking. They look like trees, but
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Oh, welcome
sorry,
back.
I got disconnected. I was like, why is nobody talking?
Yeah, it is a nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Okay, what was the last thing you guys heard me say?
You see.
And I just stopped talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys see a bunch of people lying on the ground in different places. Some of them seem to still be breathing. Some of them seem that they're not breathing. Amethyst and Zaya, of course, are not actually here, but this is just so they can see.
Oh wow, I just realized that I cast a healing
I-
spell on my guard out there. Whoops.
I
Well,
was hoping you wouldn't notice.
well.
just say it was a card. I have a heal card here.
The chat log says nothing about it. Ain't nothing in the chat log that proves it.
Yeah, if only there was some video evidence I could use against you.
Yeah.
Delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. Right. Kireji asked about those plants there on the right.
On the right. Okay, so there are strange plants that are growing out of the ground on the right there, seeming to be blocking off the way to further into the academy through that hallway. They have strange kind of bulb-like eyes on them. Every now and then you can kind of see the things blink and then look back at you. There's not really a pupil or an iris, but you kind of still get the feeling that they behave like eyes.
So they're pupilless, and
Yes, and they are seemingly attached and growing out of the ground, which also seems to be quite fleshy.
Yeah, we're not walking on carpet, are we?
no, it doesn't appear we are.
It's very squishy.
This would have been a good time to have Zaya here. Oh boy.
What? What even? Did this all just happen instantly, suddenly? What happened here? This is
I don't know, but the carnage is pretty evident.
Okay. Is this guy like breathing and whatnot?
You can go take a look around.
Yeah, we'll do that.
He's gonna start walking around. Yeah.
All right. Kevin, Stamp, and Kireji, you both are investigating two different bodies. They do appear to still be breathing, but unconscious.
Okay.
So the breathing is very faint.
Well, here, Mr. Guard, right here. I'm gonna give him a minor healing potion.
All right. You can put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see. He is no longer dying, but he is going to be still unconscious due to stuff.
You got this, buddy.
But you
You're half
can
my last
see
magic
that,
hot dog.
his breathing gets much more steady, and he starts, he doesn't seem like he's in danger of dying again anymore.
Well, good. I'm not gonna cast magic on him.
I'll administer that potion to this guy.
All right, go use it.
Yep.
All right, this guy, you see a lot of his there's like tears in his armor. You see that he's got some strange spike wounds that has gone through his side, and they suddenly start to repair themselves. This one will wake up as his body is writhing in healing pains.
You're damn lucky to be alive, you know that. Thankfully, we were able to get to you in time.
He looks around at everything, and
What the?
he looks at you.
As he's looking around, I'll just say, "What the hell happened here?"
I don't know. I just got in here and everything was. Are we is that a dead? And he passes out.
Well, he handled it better than most.
So, this guy just ran in, walked in, and immediately got heavily injured by something.
Well, not just him, some of them are dead.
Oh!
I mean, look at that guy right below me.
That guy. So the guy that is the two. I think it's the two people that are on the ground that you see. Those actually are not guards. They appear to be some possible mages. No way to really tell based off of their garments if they're just people who live here and work here. But they definitely don't have any guard uniforms on.
I'm just gonna search him to see, not to take anything, but just to see if I can find anything about.
Okay, who are you searching?
The person below us first, seeing as how he looks more mage-like, as you said.
Okay. As you were searching, suddenly you see his body starts rising up, and
Oh,
then
no.
the body itself falls off, and some random skin gets up and attempts to jump and latch itself onto you. This is what you see, and that's going to be initiative.
Ah. Ah. Good God.
Okay. The two people that were unconscious are no longer dying, so they're safe for the time being. But yeah, essentially the skin seems to have come off his body. His skin is still there, like underneath is still there, but it seems something was camouflaging itself on top. Alright, Kireji, I just need you to roll your...
I did. I just did. It didn't
36.
roll. That's actually +2 on that. I rolled the wrong thing.
That was
Okay,
38.
let's see. I'm just gonna do this because it's not gonna matter, because everything else is below you.
38.
Okay. Go away, please. Let's see. Where is the encounter
So it should
window?
be a
There it is.
+24 on that. But
It's not going to come into effect, so I don't need to worry about it right now. All right, damn. You see this lump of flesh rip itself off of this guy, and it began to start trying to attach itself to Kireji.
Oh, that is horrendous. I'm not going to touch that thing with a 5-foot pole.
A 10-foot pole, however.
Luckily, I do have a 10-foot pole. As Stamp reaches in his bag and pulls out arch rival Tony's lance. And for his second action, he will attempt to strike with it.
Okay.
I have reached. This is amazing. That's less amazing. Oh, hey, it hits.
It still hits.
Nice. Oh yeah, baby. Next up, now that Stamp's lance has made contact with the skin, how does the skin react to like the lance piercing it? Does it like wave around? Does it?
Yeah,
Jello,
it basically like you kind of hear a screech coming from underneath it, and then it starts flopping around all over.
Okay, with that in mind, following that, now I would like to attempt to recall knowledge on this thing.
Okay, occultism or medicine.
You didn't even need to finish that sentence, my friend. Occultism it is. Ah.
Okay, so this thing is a skin skitter. You have heard about these things from different planes of existence. Never have you come across one yourself, thankfully, but in your reading of things and your stories that you've been told from other bards, you are aware of their existence. They kind of tried to hide themselves by attaching themselves to other creatures and taking over their skin, essentially. But eventually the bodies decay and they need to find new hosts. They are weak to cold iron and immune to mental effects.
Cool.
When they grab onto somebody, they will attempt to leech their life by, grabbing onto them and sucking off their skin. And then, should they die, let's see. They do have a chance to kind of slither away.
Okay. Is there a way to kill them
They
for
can-
good?
They can sometimes sneak their way through like crevices and underneath things, sometimes through drains, though it may lose a lot of its flesh it has acquired.
Yeah.
You know that they're, it's not something they can keep doing since they're just basically using the opportunity to run away. But
Okay.
so catching them before they fully get away is probably good enough.
Okay, gotcha. I will tell Kireji. I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't let it touch you. Don't let it grab onto you. It's gonna leech your lifeblood out of you. If you got anything cold iron, hit him with that.
Yeah, me a cold iron.
And he's probably gonna start to try and run away at some point. Chase him down. I guess. Good luck.
All right, Kireji. Well, that's
A critical hit on. Okay.
Why are we staring at a damn crotch?
Crotch Reggie attack.
That's like the Kung Pao all over again.
It changed up to crit.
I find it hilarious that there's a hot dog behind me too, but all right then.
Hey, Kireji. So this thing is kind of writhing around on top of this body. Was trying to get onto you, but then stabbed it with a spear. How exactly are you taking this thing down?
I just take my fist and just ram it down as hard as I can, trying to hit him with my fist as it acts as cold iron.
Okay, and with you doing that,
So
it is
basically,
gonna
even if
do
he
it-
had bit me, he would not have liked how I tasted.
no. But yeah. So you essentially beat the life out of it. It goes limp, but it is still somewhat alive, and a small part of it attempts to skitter away.
Stand still.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, you're able to stop it before it gets away. It's dead.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well that one is definitely done. Yep.
I had no idea things were gonna get spicy like that, but what the hell was that thing?
Okay, you have one more action left.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna search to see if I find the same thing on that other dead guy over there.
Ooh, smart.
You sure do.
Aha.
As it starts writhing and getting itself up and going to attack you. Okay, actually you have 2 actions left. I'm sorry. Well, if you're moving and searching, that would be 2 actions, but yeah, he attempts to attack you, Kireji. So we'll move you over here.
Why would I go over there if I know he's gonna be there?
Well, you said you were going to search him, right?
Well, searched around him, but not like on
Oh,
him.
not actually go there. Okay, okay. Skitter, 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 skitter.
Yeah,
Skid
you go find
noises
you find me.
as he attempts to lift up what appears to be some kind of fingernail as it goes to stab you, but isn't able to make it through your shirt.
Food.
It's all the layers you're
Oh
wearing.
my.
Yep, that doesn't work. Okay, stamp.
Yeah. He rises his spear up high and tries to impale the skin skitter.
Needs a baby
You
sitter when you've
horrible
got a skin skitter.
monsters!
Oh.
Yeah, at least it wasn't. It's not the poppet's crotch.
No, it's his chest.
Oh dang, 30? Whoa. Hell.
That's a good
Yeah,
hit.
you see that crotch? That's
Oh.
kind of crotch.
Ow! That was a really good hit. Too bad it was on myself.
All right, it's Tony's revenge.
Oh no.
So he gets hit and immediately screeches, and you see fingernails flat out everywhere, and then
Ooh.
it starts to skitter away.
Okay, would it be of any worth if I, like, could I attempt a second kind of knowledge recall, but with the intention, like, with the specific intention of, do these creatures, like, does their presence somewhere allude to something greater happening nearby? Like,
They
the
seem to
creature
be
side.
low level creatures from the flesh plane, so you're not
So
sure
who-
why they're here. They don't belong here.
Yeah, so their presence is probably a sign that there's some nasty stuff elsewhere nearby.
It's certainly possible, but
Okay.
whatever these guys are, they're definitely the low level of that. You don't need to do a recall knowledge for that. You got a crit on your
Okay.
knowledge check,
Okay,
so
cool.
you basically know
Alright.
everything you need to.
Okay, sounds good. And as he sees the skin skitter try to walk away, he holds his spear in one hand as the head falls to the floor, and he says, "Oh no, you don't!" And with his other hand, he places it on his convenient little hero card holder and tries to grab one and flings it at the skitter walking away. I don't think so. Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right.
All right, roll your damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you officially stop it. It's going to climb out the window. You can see some like it was pushing against the glass, and then suddenly your card hits it, and it just goes, and then it falls off the window.
Eh. Okay, Kireji, these ugly critters are from some kind of different dimension, like a different plane.
That checks out. I haven't seen anything crazy like this before.
No. Something tells me that this entire academy has been consumed by this different plane coexisting upon it. Almost feels like both the external plane and this academy are fusing together of some sort. Oh, this is bad. But what huh? What even is why?
I wish I could say why, but
Okay, is this just a normal door?
Well, it's not a normal door. It is kind of. It's a door, but it's kind of like sinew pulled together. You can feel like if you
so it
touch
looks
it, it'll
kind
probably
of fibrous.
yeah. If you touch it, it'll definitely retract and open like a door, but it's not your typical door.
It's
Ugh.
a mimic going to eat your face off.
nothing dangerous, just not.
Okay, well, Stamp has a 10-foot stick. He's gonna use it. He uses the spear to poke the door.
It opens.
Oh, Kireji, I really don't like this. Wait, Kireji, there's someone inside who's alive.
You see an older-looking man, kind of has his head down, looking at papers.
Hey, wait. What if he's the one responsible for this?
Well, I have a hard time seeing what could justify a thing like this. I say we beat him up.
I do love the young people. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
Though, no, well, that is very weird. He seems very unfazed by this whole thing. And you might be right. What if he's the one behind this?
Has he noticed us right now?
He's got his head down, looking at some papers right now. He hasn't noticed you guys at all.
Should we let him be or go in? He might have some
Well-
info on what's going on.
Do I notice if anyone's conscious in the room except for us?
At the moment, no.
What if I snuck in there and saw what he was scribbling?
Ooh, yeah, good idea.
Before I go invisible, I'm gonna check to see if the ring I have is working.
The ring is that the one you use to communicate with Amethyst?
Amethyst. Yep.
Yeah, you can check to see if it's working.
Okay, I speak into it, whisper very quietly. Can you hear me?
Amethyst, you hear from your ring. Can you hear me?
Depending on the context, I don't know if she's in a situation where she would hear it or respond. I don't know what she's also going to be doing at this very moment if she's running around.
This would be happening during yours and Zaya's kind of prep time.
Okay.
Your planning time.
All right, then, yes. Oh, sorry, hold on, Zaya. Yes, I hear you.
Good. This is not a good situation going on here. We seem to have stumbled on some sort of flesh dimension.
What?
Yeah, it's not good. There's plenty of dead people in here.
Hold on, let me relay this to Zaya. Zaya, how does this change the plan?
I could change it significantly. We might just need to go in and help Kireji and.
I managed
At
to
this
save a
time,
couple of them, but
you see Zaya, you and Amethyst would see coming out from the Puppet Man's house a small puppet girl and all the people from the sewers. As they are-
Okay, we're never mind. We got to go ahead with this plan. Shit.
that's fine. We'll figure this out. I'm just letting you know what's going on. We're okay
Thank
for
you.
now.
Good luck. We're figuring this out.
Good luck with that too. Love you.
Love you too. Stay safe.
All right, they're proceeding ahead with theirs.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
All right.
Where? I'm gonna sneak carefully.
All right. You see what appears to be an office. There's lots of scrolls and books on the walls. Lots of papers on the desk. Seems like this is a pretty important person's room. Office.
What do I see when I try to look over at the papers, and do I hear him say anything?
Give me a perception check. You see a bunch of things about test scores and students and stuff like that. And by the way, he's not looking at the papers. He's asleep.
Oh.
You get close enough to realize he's actually just straight up asleep. He does appear to be unharmed, but not conscious. He's even kind of snoring a little bit.
I take the papers, but my thievery sucks. So
Oh, he's sleeping.
all right, well, carefully sneak over. I'm just gonna look around the room a bit and see if I can find any information on these papers.
Looking for information to kind of get you to glean anything about what exactly is going on here, you won't find anything here.
Okay.
You'll find mostly stuff about the academy, students,
some letters that seem to have been written back and forth between the Crystal City, talking about the situation. Orders from the Crystal City to basically allow the guards to keep watch over things. Maya's under lockdown for the time being. Stuff like that.
When I look at the wizard, do I notice anything peculiar on his person? Maybe something similar to what the knights were wearing around town?
No, he just has some kind of. Let me get a bigger look for you. He's just an older looking man. He's got a fancy staff that's beside him. Long coat, big book. Big book is on the desk at the moment.
I'll look at that big book. Not like touch it, but just kind of see if there's anything written on the cover.
It's got big bold letters, spell book.
Hmm.
It doesn't look like the card spell books that you guys have been coming across. It appears to be something else.
Okay, I'll sneak back out of the room.
No, hey,
Hey, yeah, I tried to glean what I could from that wizard. I think he's asleep for one,
oh,
and he has a whole bunch of magical things around him, like a big tome on the desk, but I can't make out what it says. I can't discern whether or not he's really had anything to do with what's happening here.
whole bunch of magic stuff.
Careful, we don't want to wake him.
What if he's the one that summoned this whole thing, this whole mess? What if he tried to cast a ritual and things went massively haywire? Okay, gosh, I gotta check this out too. Stamp will be sneaking around.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Bad rolls so far tonight, bad rolls. Well, hey, I do have my clock turning back. So I will re-roll that with a +1.
What does Lady Service say?
There you go.
You feel yourself in another timeline,
Oh, yeah.
looking around and getting a little bit surprised at how huge the desk is in front of you.
Me too.
But that never happened. You're able to keep yourself quiet as you are sneaking around like a ninja.
Okay, I am focusing on what's on this desk and the other desk, possibly. Magic books, magic scrolls, perhaps, of some kinds.
The desk in front of you and this desk right here appears to be mostly paperwork, like school papers.
Well then.
A little bit closer since you're actually getting like onto the table and looking at the papers and moving them. I'm assuming you're touching them.
Yeah. I'll be.
Okay. You'll find out that this guy here appears to be the dean.
Okay.
Or at least the dean is who this office is for.
Okay. Does he have a name?
His signature is kind of hard to understand, but you'll see some letters that are addressed to somebody named Clyde.
Okay. Well, I don't know any Clyde. Right, okay, so nothing so far seems to hint towards any thing. Hmm. Can I figure out if he's magically asleep or just passed out asleep, naturally?
He's got drool on his mouth. He's snoring. He looks like he's just asleep. Doesn't look like
Okay.
he'd be magical.
Okay, anything else in this room that will catch my eye? I mean, I see a big skull head over there in the corner.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check. Nothing really comes out to your attention too much. This is mostly kind of like arcane magic stuff. Nothing that really pertains to you as much. Getting closer to the skull, you realize it is just a model. It's not a real skull.
All right. Okay, outside his office, people are dead, dying, and there's flesh monsters out there, and he's just napping with nothing, no danger here at all? Is there like a... I'm
The
gonna
room
get
was
really...
closed off.
What?
So the room was closed off for him.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna get really close to the guy, like... Does he have any hidden flesh skitter guy on him, or like some kind of thing on him unusually?
Give me another perception check.
I am looking at this guy like point blank here.
No, you don't see anything outerworldly on him. In fact, based on the puddle of drool, it appears he's been asleep for quite some time.
Well, he's lucky. Though, this is a magical academy, and all these guards here are, like, their goal is, like, stop magic and prevent, magic casters from doing this stuff. And there's an anti-magic barrier around the place. I get the feeling maybe he... Okay, Kireji, theory time here. Maybe, seeing as he is the leader of this magical academy, maybe he would have opposed to the whole, guards coming in and taking over the place and banning magic, that perhaps he was put to sleep on purpose so that he wouldn't intervene with all the things going on here. I'm seeing that he's been asleep for a long time here. And I'm wondering if that's just not... if that isn't just any ordinary, oh, I overworked, I'm tired kind of sleep.
You guys suddenly hear some screams coming from the hallway outside.
And if that's the case, we have bigger problems here.
And he wakes up.
And we close the door.
Damn. The door will not close as it has been opened.
Well, then we hide ourselves. Yeah.
Yep.
As he's like, oh, I must have fallen asleep again.
See how he reacts.
Yeah.
Okay, well, better go and see what that noise was, or hopefully someone didn't fall in the toilet again.
Okay. I whispered to Kireji, quick, play dead. And Stamp will just like ragdoll, fall limp to the floor.
He goes through. He doesn't notice you guys. As he comes around the corner. Samantha, what is the noises going on out there? Do you know what is happening? I've been woken up again. As his eyes are kind of cloudy, he's very... doesn't really seem to notice much of what's going around him. And you guys don't see this, because the desks are pretty high up, but suddenly... you kind of hear that skittery noise again. As he's getting attacked.
Oh boy.
Samantha, what are you doing lying on the floor? We have beds for that, you know. And the fleshy thing will lash itself. Ah, Samantha, what are you doing? I told you this is not appropriate workplace environment.
Oh gosh. Okay,
And
go.
he starts struggling to get the thing off of him. Ah!
Oh boy.
And it will attack him.
Let's see here.
Oh shit.
Okay. From where I'm standing, yeah, he does his damage thing.
You see him fall across, hit the bookshelf as this thing encapsulates his body.
All right, from where I'm standing, I would like to. I don't get the feeling that this guy is super anti-magic, and no one else is here in the room, so I'm gonna attempt a reach spell with a phase shuriken. I'm gonna try and be subtle about it, like, well, as subtle as spellcasting can be, but like, Stamp's gonna continue like laying on the floor, kind of ragdoll, but kind of just raise his hand a little bit and fling some phase shurikens at the flesh skitter.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Oh yeah, Stamp chest.
Roll your damage.
I have to wait for the split. I have to wait for the splash screen to go away so I can click on the damage button.
Your face shuriken goes into it as it screeches. Samantha, what is going? Why, Samantha? As it is still leeching onto him and attempting to take his skin.
Well, that's my 3 actions. Stamp continues to ragdoll. Stamp tries to subtly roll his spear towards you, Kireji. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, how far can I throw it?
If you throw the spear at him, you're likely going to skewer the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps not.
As it is literally on him.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to make very good body armor. Let's see, what's the distance on this weapon? Sorry, I just got to go into my inventory for a sec. Um. Let's see, do I have any arrows? Because I still have the bow on me. um.
I've got a bunch of weapons in my bag. I do have arrows.
Oh wait, see now I got. What spell cards do I have? Why don't I have permission to look at the effect of a card?
Yeah, it's probably a card that I don't have. I'm just gonna be blunt. He's dying. He's going to die. And if you're going through your items and stuff, he's just gonna die. The skin thing has already covered his body. Do you stop it or do you not stop it?
Yes, I stop
the
it. Of
question.
course I do. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and just punch him.
Okay, you can easily take care of this thing. It's level 1. If you take care of it, it will die, and the old man will be lying on the floor, heavily injured with bite marks and finger claws all over his body.
What happened, Samantha? Why?
He'll look up at you and say,
Samantha, I don't feel so good, Samantha.
Here, let's just see what I got.
I'm gonna again, because there's no one else around, it seems. Steph's gonna try and cast a first rank heal on him.
okay. Alright, the healing seems to have done the job as his claw marks and teeth marks are starting to fade away. And suddenly he kind of starts to get his vision back. Oh, you're not Samantha.
No.
We're gonna need you to wake up and focus there, Sir Clyde.
Okay,
To be honest, I think you should try and get out of here if you can. You're lucky we were here.
What do you mean? What is going on? He looks around and starts to finally take in his environment as he notices everything is not normal. Oh,
If this seems normal to you, then you got some real splaining to do.
oh no, what happened? Why is everything weird? The ground is squishy. That's not how our carpet normally feels. Oh, Samantha, oh no, what happened to you?
as he sees Samantha lying on the ground.
Oh, I better hurry.
As he starts to run.
Hold on. Oh, my book.
As he grabs his book.
Oh, wait, who are all these people?
Those are all the guards.
Okay, well, they're not Samantha right now, so it's fine.
And he goes and casts a spell from his book to. You see it do something to the body. It doesn't bring her back to life, but it appears to preserve her body for now.
Oh,
Okay, we can bring you back later. Just stay like that, Samantha. Okay, so what is happening here? What is going on?
I don't know. We heard a bunch. We were in town and we noticed a bunch of noises coming from this direction. So we came to see what was going on. And and this scene was unfolding when we came in. Looks like absolute carnage happened here.
So those screams I heard were probably real. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. You look quite strong and fitting. Are you an adventurer or something? Are you from the guild?
Yes, my name is Ichiro. Actually, should I say that? Yes, I'm an adventurer.
Can I see
And
your
so is my
guild
friend here.
card?
Now?
I don't. We can do this later. Right now, we need to
Well,
focus
I
on.
need to know so I can tell you what, if something is going to happen to you or not.
What do you mean if something's going to happen to us?
I mean, if you die, I need to inform the guild.
You really thinking about that right now, old man?
Let's think about living, okay? I appreciate the consideration, but come on, let's try not to join these people in death, okay?
And how do I know you're not the one who did this to Samantha?
Do I look like the kind of person who would be able to do all this crap? No offense.
I mean, I don't know what that kind of person would look like. You're different. You say you're from the guild, but you won't even show your guild card, so I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, too bad.
Well, trust is a two-way street, too. We're not sure if we can trust you either.
You're acting very oddly for someone whose academy is entirely covered in flesh monsters.
Listen, I just woke up. I don't know what's going on. You guys have been here for a while, apparently. I need to go. I need to get...
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. You don't seem ready to focus on tasks anyway.
What the heck are these things?
Get away from that.
Don't tell me to get away from something in my own academy. I need to go help the others. He takes his staff and he swings it around and nothing happens. Oh, I should have known. I used those charges up when I was teaching the kids earlier. Well, if you say you're from the guild, I guess I don't have a choice. I can't take care of anything right now. Please, get rid of these things so I can move on.
Suppose we'll do that. Twins back to our turn.
Yep. I mean, it's not a, you guys aren't in initiative right now. These are just some weird looking plants that are in the ground, but they do try to like...
I meant like Zaya and Amethyst.
Oh, no, we're gonna finish this before we switch over.
Okay. Alright, sure, okay. Okay, well, I mean, heck, these plants, it's time to chop some plants. Stamp will store away the lance, and he will take out it's time to go plant chopping.
Okay, roll an attack.
Stamp just it's kind of wibbly and wobbly under the weight of this big old thing. Yeah, watch out, old man.
He backs away. Oh, you were targeting yourself.
I was
Like,
targeting
what?
myself.
Okay. No, that'll do it. They're not super hard or anything. So you managed to cut through. The corrosion will start kind of sizzling, the eyeballs will pop, and the plant will start melting away. And then after that happens, shoot. Everything around you begins to phase and change.
Oh.
What? What? Whatever. Okay, fine. He runs off.
I go to follow him. It's like we leave him to his own devices. I don't know.
I couldn't see. Yep, it's fine.
Do you still see those?
Yeah, those are still there. You still see the bodies on the ground and the flesh monsters that you killed.
But the academy looks back to normal. The carpet and everything. Huh.
Yeah, never mind that. Let's follow him. Make sure he's going to be okay before we go.
Yeah, cause that guy's a few spell slots short of a... I don't know, but yeah, let's go.
And if we find anybody, we'll try to do what we can for them.
Yeah, let's go.
As you guys are running through the hallway, suddenly things start to warp and change again. Instead of squishy, your feet feel fluffy. Where is this? Oh, here we go.
The academy. Again.
Academia nut.
Oh, that's a lot of nuts.
As everything appears to be grassy, the walls seem like they're made of crystals. You see the man run, and that's where we'll stop it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. Make sure you go visit the...
Alright, let's change up the detection stuff here. Give me a second. We'll get shirt, and Ichiro. Oh. Undetected. Okay. Whoops, wrong one.
Oh no, Zaya, we're doomed.
Okay, Zaya and Amethyst, you guys are here and you're ready to get everybody out. They're all behind you. You guys have 3 attempts to get the guards away. There are roughly 20 guards stationed around the area that you guys would have been able to find out from your planning. There's more than you see here, but these are just the ones you can interact with right now. What are you gonna do?
Okay, planning phase. It's been a couple weeks for
That's
the players.
fine. You guys can take a minute or two to plan this out.
Okay, Zaya, what are we doing?
I thought you were going to summon a big, honking, huge monster, and I go to call for assistance to take down said honking big monster.
I can only do that for a few seconds.
Huh?
I can only summon the thing for a few seconds.
Like how many seconds?
Like a couple seconds.
Oh well,
Like 10 seconds, I don't know.
I thought you could summon them longer.
No, that's as long as I can summon it. The point is, we need to have it so that it creates a diversion Is there a tree line over there?
Further outward, you will see that it kind of goes up a hill.
Okay.
But yeah, there are places to hide essentially after you get past the barrier.
Okay, I need to get past the barrier so that I can get out there and I can cast magic to make it seem like the thing is attacking. Then that will get their attention, and you need to convince them to... You need to lead the charge to get these men after that thing, to defend the city.
I'll try my best. Apparently, I'm not using diplomacy, so...
We'll figure that out. Service,
Yep.
Service on your side. That's the initial idea. I just need to get outside of the barrier.
Where is Amethyst? Oh, there's Stamp.
I'm right here.
Oh, you were on top of Kireji. Okay.
Oh, whoops.
It's fine.
That's later.
I just need to get outside of the wall. Looking at the barrier.
Yep.
What she knows about magic and these sorts of things, and based off of the previous plan, is it reasonable to assume that it does not continue underneath the ground?
It does. It's a
does.
globe. It's a globe, essentially. A sphere.
So we were gonna-
Otherwise, you guys could have just escaped underground to begin with.
I thought the reason we couldn't escape underground to begin with was because it was the Ratman's domain.
That's true.
I thought the whole reason of going underground was to avoid the magic barrier and the detection.
Yeah, I'm. Listen, it's been 2 weeks and I had to come up with a lot of stuff on the fly. Okay, but yes, but that is underground in a tunnel where it doesn't
Okay,
matter if you go through the barrier. It's fine.
So it is a globe. Alright. I need to get outside.
Yeah, let's see if we can make this plan work. I don't know.
Okay, Zaya.
Yo.
At this time, you know there are actual people dying and dead bodies all over the place in the academy. You have a better understanding of what is happening out there. I will allow you to use diplomacy for that purpose if needed, since you actually understand what's going on and understand that they need help now.
Guys!
Okay.
Guys! They're needing help in the academy. There's like the floor was turned to flesh, and I'm not lying. I'm spewing the information Kireji gave to me. They really need your help in there.
Okay, roll me your diplomacy check.
I roll to aid.
Okay. Amethyst dating.
I'm aiding. That should be a +3, I believe.
Okay. A number of guards will start running towards the center and attempt to go through you guys into the place. There's about, we'll say 6 went through, so there's about
14 more still around.
Don't be surprised if we get attacked from the front too.
All right. Well, that was some of them. We gotta convince the rest of them that this is.
This is a life or death. Go help your friends. Go help your colleagues. They are needy. There's dead people in there. There's people. They absolutely need everybody in there.
The soldiers that have stayed behind are quite gruff and by the book. They're like, "Well, we have to stay here.
We can
handle
help
it.
you.
It's fine.
We can help you guard this place. Just I want to make sure your guys are safe." I don't know if that's another role or not.
A guard will come up to you and say, "Okay, who are you? What authority do you have?"
I'm just relaying information that's happening from the guild. You can go check it out yourself.
If you're gonna take my spot, I need to know that you have the authority to do so.
Oh well.
Where do you come from? Are you a guild member? Are you from the Crystal City? Are you a general? What information do you have for me that I could know that I'm able to leave my post?
I look over to Amethyst and
Amethyst will look up. What? We're from the guild.
yeah, they just show him the guild card.
I'll say you guys have a level 2 clearance for the guild card. Well, that's above my station. Sure, yes, I will go and help, and he'll take another 4 guards with him.
Let's go, all everybody, hurry, help!
All right. Hold on, Zaya. Give me a minute. I'm doing this, but in reverse. Amethyst is gonna run in to the town, try to find a spot, cast some spells on herself. Let's see, what do we got? She is going to disguise herself as she groans, but as a goblin.
I imagine you're not going for Pretty Princess Goblin.
No. So that's probably how it turns out, considering you don't get to choose.
We can just pull everybody up
specificity
to
about-
like the north here. You can slip out the
You
south.
don't get to choose the specifics with this. But then Amethyst is gonna take a sip from potion as well, and she is going to then try to find a quiet-ish section of the town to be from, and then she is going to summon a elemental herald in the middle of the town to cause a bit of destruction in the direction where the guards are, to try and show them the severity of the situation that is going on.
Okay. Currently, there is something making a fuss in the middle of the town that will definitely get the guards' attention that have already run in there, so they will stop before going to the academy
You guys hear that?
to deal with this.
That was
So first it will be the tectonic rise. It will do in a 50-foot emanation. It erupts from the ground, splitting it open. As just you see a gigantic creature of Earth just going. Rawr!
Zaya's standing there shocked at the spell. I was like, look, they need your help. And I pointed out I pulled this guard the closer And look, see, they're gonna need your help there.
Okay. Amethyst, when do you pull off your goblin stunt?
Pull off the goblin stuff? I mean, she's not gonna try to reveal herself at the moment. This is just in case she's spotted.
Okay.
The idea is the gigantic earth creature is gonna be what gets her attention.
Give me a performance check.
Alright.
Because you are using your magic to perform something, so...
Alright, here we go. Performance.
Oh shit.
I mean, that's still, you know,
I
above
mean,
30.
even with a 5.
Yeah, it's not bad, but is it good enough?
Is it a success?
It will gather the attention of most of the guards, but there will still be a couple left.
Then I will halfling lick it and leave this up to Serva. Serva, save me.
Yeah.
And that would be that's a critical success. So, between Zaya yelling and Amethyst creating destruction in the middle of the city, eventually all of the guards will start to realize that there's nothing going on out here and they're needed in there. So they will all start to rush in
Nice.
to go deal with the current issue at hand for the time being. Now, how long does your herald stay for? Is that just a few seconds, or?
It stays for 12 seconds. Game
Yeah.
mechanics.
And
It will
So-
then go under the ground as the fissure closes.
we will then usher the people out with squeals as fast as possible and head off in this direction.
Oh, that's right. Squeals is the one who went to get him.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Squeals comes running Amethyst and jumps into your pocket as everyone else starts to hurriedly. I'm gonna move you guys for a second. Sorry.
All right.
Start coming. And you guys have about 5 or 10 seconds to do this before the guards will turn around. So it's going to be a pretty quick thing.
5 or 10 seconds. All I need. Wall of stone.
Ooh.
Wall of stone. The entrance.
Hey.
So that they do not see.
They will not see.
I will make sure to walk back and forth, covering up any tracks as well. Kind of sprinting back and forth, making sure everything's okay.
And then if Amethyst has time, she's going to dispel her spell because ew, 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 ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Okay. Everybody has gotten past the barrier. They are all currently using their own magic stuff now to hide themselves amongst the trees. Did you guys give them a place to meet up after they get out? Or are you going to chase after them?
Did we tell them just goes to, or are we gonna meet up with them? I'm not 100% sure what the decision was on that one. I thought they were
map wise. How far are they from Bedhouse?
Bedhouse that's a few hours away. Oh, very, very far away. That's very far away. However, yeah, there is that area by the tree line that you guys know about. So you guys do know some locations around the place.
was so much hecticness. I mean, we told them where Fort Mukake is, but
Yeah. Do you think they'll be able to go on their own?
Okay, question. Do
Hmm.
you want Squeals to lead them to Fort Mukaka? He can't do that.
I think he's capable of that. I was thinking of sending Squeals to go lead them somewhere.
Okay.
Could
If
send
you
them to our
want
ship.
if you want Squeals to take them to Fort Mukaka, he is absolutely able to do that. And they're not weak. They just couldn't get out because magic. So
Yes,
they will be able to
that's-
take care of themselves.
That's what I was banking on. So yes, to Fort Mukaka. Go
Okay.
Squeals, my sweet prince. Lead
I'm
them
on
home.
Lady Amethyst, is he? Just rub my tummy real quick, please. I need to be big.
She'll give him a kiss on the nose and put him on his back and hodgepodge, rub his tummy.
As he turns into a horse-sized pig and immediately starts squealing and running, leading the charge.
She said noble steed.
It appears the escape plan was a success. You guys never had to deal with any of the guards sticking around as the escape was happening. So, good
All right.
job.
Zaya, you need to smash through the wall bombastically, and we have to lead these people up over there.
It's pretty easy to get through her wall.
Now I get to see
Smash!
Now I get to see the image in my head of Zaya being Kool-Aid Man.
I mean, that would hit. It would take a bit because it's pretty tough, but you would be able to bash through it with effort.
Yeah. It wouldn't take more than a minute, so.
Yes, that much is certain with Zaya smashing this.
Smash, smash, smash.
Okay. What are you guys going to be doing now?
We gotta go. We gotta go help.
We gotta go help. Wait, we gotta wait for the people to return back to their posts. So,
All right, so you're getting them to go back to their posts?
at least one.
This is way more important, Zaya. We need to. After seeing that creature.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
I went off screen.
You peered beyond the veil.
Okay.
You never peer beyond the veil. We have to. There's bigger, more important things going on inside than outside. Just like they said. Come on,
we gotta go. We gotta go.
Up there. Come on, Zaya. Let's go. Let's go. Also, good job, Zaya. You did an amazing job. Let's go.
You guys are leading them to the academy?
Yeah, the first guard I run into say, "Hey, we need somebody out there, posted out there."
I don't think that's important. I don't think we need anybody posted at the front right now.
True. Let's go.
Okay, so you guys, I just want to be clear, you guys are leading these guys to the academy.
That's the idea here, yeah.
That's the idea.
Okay. We will switch back to the academy. You guys are currently on your way. Okay, Kireji and Stamp, you guys have come into what looks like a very pretty, flowerful place of niceness.
Death and
heck?
destruction.
Well, this is a different site.
You do see
This
some
is-
people.
Not normal.
You see Clyde running up to a door. Ah, let's be. What is going on? What is this door? It's locked.
locked.
Who's locked the door?
I mean, you saw what was out there. I wouldn't want to have my door open when that's going on.
Listen, I don't care who's out there. The children are going to be in the classroom, and I need to make sure they're okay. He's going to start banging on the door. Children, are you okay? Is everything all right?
I'm just going to ask, is there any magical like seal on this thing?
What? Seal on the door? No. Why would we have a magical seal on our door?
Just
Well,
making
actually,
sure.
Hold on. And he takes his book out and cast a stamp. You would know this is like a detect magic spell.
Uh-huh.
What? There is a spell on the door. What?
I thought that wasn't allowed.
It's well, one or two things are happening. Either the kids are fine and they were able to seal off the door themselves, or they're not fine and they're dying in there and we need to get in. I don't have any magic right now. Do you guys have a way to dispel this?
Haven't done your
don't-
morning prep, haven't you? Alright. A quick glance around. There's no guards that are conscious and looking at us.
Stamp.
Alright.
What is it you got planned? I'm just asking you out of character.
I want to cast the Dispel Magic on the door.
Do we have a card for it?
I got magic, and...
Or we can fake a card?
the
'Cause
reason why I'm always looking around is to see if there's anything, if there's anybody who's gonna see me casting a spell. And
Because he'll probably notice you're doing that.
yeah, and I figure that the leader of a Magic Academy won't be bothered by me using spells. He would have cast one himself. He said so, like he
Yeah,
would
but
have, but he's got no
he-
magic on him at the moment.
He might be permitted to do so. Like he could still be government friendly. You don't know.
Yeah, okay. Fair
You
point.
could always ask them.
Well, hey, you know what? Stamp. Also, legitimately has a skull key to pick locks. It's not just for fortune random loot. It's also an actual key to try and pick things off.
Does it work for magic barriers? Because the door is magically sealed shut.
Well, it depends how you want to run things.
Okay, so he casts knock. That's right. Okay,
It
so it is
can-
an actual spell.
It can also cast knock, yes. So if it's magically locked, it might be able to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And magical locks and magical barriers like that, the system sees them as, you know, very hard thievery checks or whatnot. Harder thievery checks than usual, but still thievery. But what can I do about this?
Well,
It shouldn't be as much of a problem as a magical item.
the thing is your skull key of mystery. It is going to be. You basically have to roll a 20 if you're going to unlock it through thievery. Using knock, I can tell you by the level of magic, it's not going to be able to counteract it. You have a better chance of counteracting it with a higher level dispel magic, because it's a pretty strong magical seal.
Hey, hold man, Clyde, are you aware that there's like a big old ban on magic going on from the Crystal City, right?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I imagine as the leader of the Magic Academy, that doesn't really sit well with you, doesn't it?
Well, it definitely has changed things. Not to say that I'm happy with it, but the academy does have better students because of it. But I honestly don't care about that right now. These people are. We need to help people.
That's
So
all.
Why, are
you
you one
wouldn't-
of the rogue mages or something? Because I don't care.
No. No, I just want to know if you're cool with magic or not.
If I had
my spell's ready, I would be opening this door right now, and I would be casting fireball everywhere.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a good idea, but
Spoken like a true wizard. Bet. Casting the spell magic. Only a true wizard would say such things.
Okay, counteract check.
I will start with a 5th rank spell. See how that goes. Odds are that's a failure. But
That is a failure.
alright. Let me attempt the heal point that, okay?
Oh,
that's much better.
Well, better.
it was almost got
Suddenly
on
the
me.
door is unlocked. Good job, little guy.
Okay, Clyde, go, go, go.
Opens and rushes. Oh, 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 Izuku, Rui, Yuri. Oh, you're all safe. The children are safe.
Okay, good. Now get them to safety.
You see that there's a man standing in front of him. Well, we were safe until you destroyed our barrier. That wasn't me. What are you talking about?
Stamp your
Listen,
false lip,
I
Ragdoll.
didn't know you guys were here. What happened? There was an issue with some of our lessons. Usually the teachers we have for these kinds of things are around, but they're not. Oh, okay. So, like, what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Y'all better start fessing up.
One of the kids was trying to cast a spell we were teaching him, and they accidentally summoned a portal to a different plane, and now everything is going wrong.
I called it. I called it.
What happened, sorry?
There's a student who accidentally summoned a portal to the flesh plane.
Yes, accidentally.
People are dead. Many
What?
people are dead in the hallway because of this. Flesh creatures are eating skin and eating the faces of people in the hallway.
In
In
fact,
the
someone tried to
entrance.
eat me.
Well, everyone I am in charge of is in here, so I don't care.
Are you a
Yeah.
teacher in this academy?
Yes, and my students are here, and that's all I care about.
How
Oh
about the
my
others?
god.
You see there's actually a knight here in the corner. He's in a fetal, kind of like in a fetal position against the wall. He's like, I wasn't ready for this. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't prepared for this.
Crazy's going to try and settle him down.
Is lack of empathy a prerequisite for being a wizard?
Oh, I fixed out.
All right. It just seems me appear right from that.
Calm down. Calm down.
You're all right. You're all right.
You don't understand. I've seen things.
Oh, we've seen
monsters
things
from-
too out there. Yeah.
I've seen beyond the veil.
Yeah, the veil is
No
quite
one's-
scary. No joke
No
about
one's
it.
ever meant to see beyond the veil.
It's all right. Where are you from? You from the city or?
I got a job in the city, but I'm from a different place. I'm from
Okay,
I'm from Iris.
Oh, that's a nice place. Look, we're gonna do what we can to help everybody here. In the meantime, you should probably follow them out of the academy if it's possible to leave.
I'm not going out there. I've seen those creatures. They'll kill me again.
Again?
Again?
Yes, again. We found him lying on the floor outside the door, trying to get our help. We let him in, and then he immediately died. We were able to, thankfully, remove the anti-magic crystals from his armor and heal him back to full health.
Oh, he got. Oh, he was unconscious.
Well, no, he was dead. His heart had stopped beating, but well, this is not super uncommon for magic, you know. We do have. Oh my God! The raised dead scrolls as he runs back to his office. Yes, we have raised dead scrolls.
His priorities are out of whack, aren't they?
I.
No
Well,
need to
let's just-
answer.
Yeah. He's a very powerful man, but not quite the tactician. Where is? You'll see him running back as he's speeding. And he will come back to you, Kireji, and stamp. Okay, which one of you is the magic user again?
Nobody?
You.
I'll let you feel that one, Stan. 'Cause I don't know
Go
what
right
to
over
say
to you,
there.
stamp. Here. And he'll give you a bunch of scrolls. Sorry, they're in the form of
How
a rubber
did you
duck.
know? My favorite. How did you know?
He'll give you a bunch of scrolls of raised dead. Use that to bring back anybody who's lost. I'm going to stay here with the kids, make sure no one gets in here. I think it's safer that way.
Wait, that divine
Yeah.
casting. Raised Dead is divine casting. It's not.
Y'all better be pretty darn grateful I'm not a wizard, because or else I wouldn't care about anyone else outside this room. As I glare at Izuku.
Izuku pushes his glasses up against his face kind of thing, and he's like, it's not that I don't care, it's that I care more about those in here.
Eat
If
your
I
own
didn't
words there, buddy.
care, I wouldn't have saved that man's life. And he points at the Magic Knight.
Yeah, very out of character from you, it seems.
And he's one of you, is he? And he points, he talks to the wizard puppet next to him.
Well, either
His
way,
wife.
it seems like the flesh plane was pushed back. I suggest removing the spell book of whoever did that and have him clean the academy.
Yes, well, it was not their fault. Normally we have a certain teacher that's here to prevent things like that from happening, but they are currently detained. And he glares at the anti-magic knight across the room.
Ah. Well, magic's not so bad, is it now, there, Mr. Knight?
Oh, you don't
He's
say that, jeez.
He's shaken up.
I'm sussing that one. He's a student that did it, I'm sure. He's got that look on his face of, oh, I don't want to admit it. Might be a good idea to have some fresh air outside.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, yeah, fair enough.
I'll leave when this is over. Okay. I. He'll
No,
take a deep
yeah, that's
breath
fair,
and
that's
say,
fair.
Regardless, at least want to be here to protect the kids if anything happens."
That's a good way of looking about it, friend. That's what
Good
that's
on
what we're
you,
trying
yeah.
to do too.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Ha-
the main hallway was consumed by this whole flesh plane thing. Anywhere else in the academy that might have been affected?
Well, I don't know if you had realized this, but this is not normal either. And as he looks around,
what's normally not there?
we normally have carpet and stone for walls.
What happened to the flowers?
Did somebody else cast another spell, or what?
If their flesh plane was coming from the beginning, I would say that its magic is going awry. Marie will step forward and say, "Yes, this magic is of the Fey realm. It seems a portal has been opened up to the first world. We were attacked by some fairies earlier. They kept trying to get our teeth."
Oh no, not those guys.
Good to know.
How did you dispel this magic in the... You said you got rid of the dimension shift?
It seemed like when we chopped down something, it got rid of it. Everything reverted back to normal. Well, minus what's already dead out there.
I see. So there was a focus. Something
Yeah.
that... There's probably something similar here, too. Tell me, what was this thing that you had destroyed?
A grotesque looking plant stalk.
With pupilless eyes.
I see. So the plant must have attached itself to the ground, and that's what kept the dimension from shifting back.
So, Mr. Izuku, would you mind explaining to me just what in the world is that thing over there?
What are you pointing at?
That
Yes.
bulbous thing up there.
That's not one of ours. Some kind of giant mushroom that sprouted out of the ground when everything changed.
I'm hearing focus!
All right, just be careful. We don't want to get too close if we hit that thing. Spores.
Step will once again take out the giant corrosive scythe. Here we go! As he's gonna try and plop off the mushroom.
Alright, Stamp, you go to swipe the mushroom with your scythe, and it spins you around as you're doing it because it's so much heavier than you. But you are able to cut off the mushroom, and with it, the corrosiveness begins to melt it into the ground. Everything is currently the same, but the mushroom is gone.
Okay, so that wasn't it.
Or maybe.
Well, there might be another one.
Could be.
There were two giant plant stalks at the entrance. It just so happens that they were side by side.
Tell me, are there any other students in here aside from all of you, or?
This is all we have for now. All of the students are here and accounted for.
Do you know what room is next to this one?
I believe it is the alchemist room. The alchemy room.
Okay,
Where
we're
we
gonna
keep
ha-
potions.
we're gonna try and check that out. You guys keep vigil along this door, and you hang in there over there.
He
We'll
kinda
we'll
gives
be
a
back.
thumbs up. Don't be surprised if the door is sealed when you come back.
All right. Well,
Understandable.
how about we do a special knock? Just to let you know it's us.
A special knock? Oh, okay. Sure.
And I'll knock to the beat of the beginning of the Super Mario Brothers theme.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
As he will nod, close up the door, and then you'll see a magic spell cast on it.
All right. They're safe at least.
Alchemy, huh?
Yeah, I wonder what kind of alchemy.
Alchemy sounds like it has a good potential to being
Uh,
a source
wait,
of
how about
bad
this
stuff.
guy down here? Is he unconscious or?
Yep.
They're all unconscious. Okay.
Yeah, you'll notice that the guys in the hallway that appear to be unconscious are not dying like the ones that were in the other room.
Do I notice anything off about them except that they're just unconscious?
They still are, scratched up and beaten, and whatever got to them, but it seems somebody had come through and essentially stopped them from dying, similar to how you guys did earlier.
Very gently, I'm going to check and see if they have their teeth.
Okay. I would ask you to roll a stealth check, but a thievery check if you have. Yeah, that would be thievery.
Would it be thievery? Because I'm not taking anything.
No, but you're doing
He's
something
opening
on
their
someone's. Yeah, I mean, if you're using a key to open a door, you're using your fingers to open a mouth stealthily. That's usually what the thievery is for, right? It's like sleight of hand.
Maybe I should motion for Stamp to do that then. Let's just make sure if these guys are missing their teeth, then they're probably still out here somewhere.
Right. I pry open his mouth.
Thievery check.
Alright. Alright. He will drop the scythe because that makes him clumsy.
Hey, whoa, just stab. That's pretty good.
All right, you're able to open his mouth without waking him, using a little bit of stamp flair. You kind of move his mouth around with your thread. Yeah, his teeth are kind of looking messed up. He's missing quite a few of them.
All right.
Oh, it's these little suckers again, ain't it?
I'm gonna start sniffing around now.
All right.
Looks like some creatures need to have their teeth knocked in.
You are not smelling anything coming from outside other than the strange aromas of the Fey realm. But creature-wise, it seems this hall has been cleared.
All right. Well, so far so good.
Seems like this is the alchemy room.
Any magic on this door, do you think?
If I approach the door and linger near it, can I detect the magic barrier on this door?
Do you have a read aura or detect magic or whatever?
Habalabaloo. Actually, no. Haha.
Roll me an occultism. Or any other magic check. Yeah, it's not magical. There's nothing on it.
This one's fine.
Other than the lingering magic that comes with, the Fey realm,
Yes.
it appears to be a strange glass sliding door.
Kireji will gently open the door and lean around the corner.
Looking inside, you appear to see what looks like it looks like a potions room where lots of potion stuff in there. You'll notice
there's a guard in
there
there.
are some guards there that are currently downed or dead.
Oh, this is bad, Kireji. Look here. There's some nasty growths here. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Plus, not counting those weird crystal fissures over there.
Yeah, so when you guys come in, you notice there's crystals along the sides of the walls. Lots of potions and stuff. Looks like they've been spilled over and things like that. The back, there's these large crystal trees that seem to have come out of the ground. And then there's those 2 mushrooms that you guys remember. There's also a group of dead toothberries over here on the wall.
My oh my.
I guess we'll first check the people to make sure.
Yeah.
This guy's dead. That guy is also dead. Not breathing.
I imagine we'll find traces of tooth fairy damage on these guys.
Yes. And
Yeah.
other strange markings. This guy is unconscious.
I'm going to lift him up, try to lift him up and carry him out of the hall, out of this room.
Okay, you can do that because he is knocked out from injuries.
Meanwhile, I believe I would like to try to chop off those other 2 mushroom heads.
Okay. Go do your chopping.
Oh, yeah, okay. Gonna start with the one on the right. Gonna grab my scythe and gonna swish.
Alright, you swish.
Swish and flick.
Yeah, so similar to before, the mushroom gets cut down, it begins to start corroding, and then suddenly you hear screaming coming from the mushroom, and there's a whole bunch of fairies pop out. And before you're able to move, Stamp, suddenly the tree behind you begins to move and tries to grab on to you. This is going to be initiative.
Shit.
Mamma mia!
Suddenly, all of the trees begin to start moving. More fairies come out of the other mushroom.
So, how close are we to joining?
Yeah.
You guys will, once they get to the next area, that's when you guys will be joining. Add to combat. Add to combat. Add to combat.
That's fine, guys. I'm immune to the tooth fairy. I don't have any ivory teeth or bone teeth. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. They'll try to open your mouth, and they'll just be like, "Ah, he's got nothing."
Some other tooth fairy already passed by here.
What a low quality pop. No teeth. Okay, his perception is up there.
All right, what is it?
Well, it'll be a while before I get my turn.
Okay. Combat has begun. Stamp.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I am not liking the sight of these whipping trees and grabbing trees and whatnot. So these trees appear to be made of like crystal or some kind of rock.
Yep.
Alright. Sounds good. I got an idea. Does it? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. Stamp sees the tables lined with vials and stuff and scattered about. A real mess of the place. I believe. More acting out of reflex and instinct than pure thought. And seeing the 3 giant trees start to animate and whip around, I will cast a bombardment and perhaps like grab one of the tables magically and slam it down on these trees in a 30-foot line.
Okay, which table?
Oh, the one beside him.
Okay.
That is a 30-foot. I don't think I can hit all 3. It's very close, but I don't think I can. Gosh darn close.
I mean, they're pretty big. Well, they take up these squares too.
Okay. Well, Stamp will attempt to just like slam it down the line, the big table.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just adjusting them. Yeah, you'd be able to hit all 3 of them. All right, roll. They have to roll their reflex. They're trees. I can't imagine they have any reflex.
Nat 20.
I mean, they rolled really high. But 2 of them crit fail.
43 bludgeoning.
All right, which one didn't crit fail?
The right one.
For the one that's closest to you, okay.
He was like, I've seen this table trick before.
You think you're the first wizard to do this?
All right. That knocked off a lot of branches on the other 2, but this one still seems to be mostly intact.
Alright, and Stamp will start running here. 30 feet. Mamma mia!
Okay, roll me a d3.
Alright.
Okay, so the first one here. After you hit him with the table, suddenly you see the tree, grow octopus arms.
Oh no!
There's an octopus potion had gone on top of him and seeped into him. Now he's got tentacles and arms, and as well as scythes for branches.
God, imagine if there was like 5 or 6 different potions. How many counter checks would that be for each effect?
Oh no.
Where's
But
this
yeah,
fireball
so
that
that's
somebody was talking about?
Yeah, Clyde, we need your fireball.
this tree will start slinking across, and as it does, speaking of fireball, how
No.
big is this fireball?
Oh, tell me that crystal tree is gonna cast a fireball.
20-foot burst? Where's measurement controls? Let's see. He activates the rune that was on the ground and a fireball appears. Let's see.
Well, I'm glad you didn't bump into one of those, Stamp.
I'm glad I went on the right side.
Alright, so these guys all have to make a reflex save. Missing assist. That one, let's see. DC. Okay, that was a success. My goodness. Also a success. And then the one that tripped it, let's see what they get. Man, these are some reflexive trees. 19. All the highest of numbers. They'll be taking half damage. Doesn't look like it hit any of you guys, so you're good. As yeah, the room covers itself in fire in that corner, which also does wind up burning the mushroom.
Hey!
So it's on fire right now.
Oh, so far, Kireji, this combat has been a treat.
Don't say that.
As it makes its way over to you, Kireji, it's going to swing a branch at you. This one's coming after you, Stamp.
Aren't they supposed to be making like a tree and leaving?
Well, they're trying to. Speaking of fireballs, he steps on the rune that's in front of Stamp.
Uh-oh.
Another fireball rune?
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Stamp, give me a reflex save. Oh my god, he got a 20.
Is this a disease, poison, death effect?
No.
I know.
Alright, that's a success, so you'll only take half damage. He's gonna take no damage apparently, so. Alright,
You know how Wiener Boys work.
And now he goes to slap you.
Oh.
Second slap. Oh, okay. Kireji, it's your turn.
Okay, I will return fire.
Crotch shot.
Oh, right in the nuts.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to keep that thought to myself. Can't say things like that on stream.
All right. That's your crit damage?
Yep.
You fell the tree as it begins to fall. It is now dead.
I'll run up and go for another attack.
All right. That's a hit.
All of Kireji's crits today.
All right, take damage.
Now that's a Kai Blast. Oh, that's my 3 turns, so.
This
Does the
one
count
tries to
piercing
get
damage?
across, but he's having a hard time making his way around. So this one grabs him with his octopus arms and throws him on the other side.
Oh,
They can do that?
oh.
They can now, apparently.
Kireji, have you ever seen something like this?
What is that?
Man,
What does that one
These trees
do?
are the real deal.
Okay. Meow. Meow. Give us your teeth.
Ugh.
As they go to pinch you. Give me a reflex save. They surround you and they start pulling on your hair and your mouth and your ears. You take
Reggie makes
half
sure to keep his
damage.
hands more on his, because he got plenty of hair. He can live without some of it.
Half damage. This one's on fire. Shroom, shroom, shroom. Stamp.
Yes.
They're gonna try to pull your yarn apart. Give me a reflex save.
Oh
And
no.
they start digging into your yarn with their tooth cutting tools.
Ow, 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 ow.
Half damage.
1.
Stamp, it's your turn.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well, we're quite surrounded, Kireji. Hum hum. Well, I know what to do. Yeah. And then I will cast a Phantom Orchestra to deal some sonic damage on these giant crystal trees. Try and resonate with this.
It's a 10-foot burst.
Yeah.
So which ones are you hitting? Oh, you're hitting all three of these guys.
Possibly, yes.
Okay. Okay, so that would be fortitude saves.
Full damage. Double damage.
Alright, that tooth fairy will
Full damage.
regret picking my hair.
Alright. So just the tooth fairy takes double. Yeah, those tooth fairies all start falling apart.
Yeah.
Kireji, give me a fortitude save. Alright, that's a good success. As the tooth fairies fall apart, they explode into a bunch of gross plaque. This one takes full damage. And this tree falls.
Yes.
Stan, you moved and you attacked.
Yep,
So
I'm done.
That was your thing. Okay. Oh,
No,
this
he's
one's
just
still
he's
alive. Okay, he's gonna attempt to grab you with his octopus arms. I will. Set against your. Yeah, no, he's not gonna be able to grab you. Come here, I want to eat you. I suddenly have a hunger because I'm now part octopus. Hey, Grady.
I've never seen creatures like this where you're just a little taken aback by all this. Well, it's supposed to be a 10-foot burst, but
That's fine. You're hitting the 2, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
it's a reflex.
All right, that's double damage to both of them. Yeah, they explode.
I gotta do fortitude save, right?
Yes. You're fine. All right. And yep, that's it. Combat over.
Sorry, guys. I said it in the Fey, but I'd like my teeth where they are.
And that mushroom over there finally burns down, and things change. Maybe.
We're back to flesh again. Shit.
No. We went too far to turn back.
Okay, everything changed for you guys?
Yes. We're not anyone like. Why? What's that going on?
Someone's playing around with some kind of dimension magic.
Yeah.
Crystals. I don't know if those are the crystals we want.
Well, first, have you ever seen creatures like this before, Stamp?
Not the trees. I mean, we've fought those tooth fairy things before in the past.
Those guys. But
No, crystal trees? No, alchemy is really not my thing. Oh my.
What is the state of the room in currently, aside from the table being tossed? And
I mean, there's
does it look
some.
like?
It's like some of the, the thing is like the burn marks and stuff that were in the corner there are gone. Seems like any damage that was there is pretty much gone except for the tables. Well, the one table being turned over.
Hmm.
So any of the runes that went off and the damage they did is currently gone. And you'll notice the plaque from the exploded toothberries is also not on the floor as well.
But their corpses are still there.
But the corpses are still there, yeah.
So it seems like it changes everything except for living creatures, I guess. Well, or corpses.
Did a student mess this up too? Is it probably the same thing?
I have my doubts.
No. Oh yeah, me too. Same.
What do you make of those crystals there stamping the corners? Do they look like maybe what we were looking for before?
Let's ask the question to our illustrious game master.
Perception or geology lore.
Time to channel Amethyst. Oh boy, rocks! Doing my mycology lore.
You are good at rock and roll, Stamp. If such a thing exists in this world.
Based on what you kind of remember from the crystal you saw back in the guild, these are mainly decorative.
Okay.
They have a little bit of light magic on them, but that's about it.
Yeah, still no sign of any magic crystal for the Rat King. Amethyst and Zaya are waiting for us to get the citizens out of town with this.
Yeah, I was trying to whisper them until all of a sudden that tree tried to kill you.
I sure hope they didn't get caught yet. But, well, it seems like problem solved here. What about the hallway? Oh yeah, the hallway's back too.
Alright, let's try and get some of these, sorry friend, try to get some of these into the classroom too. I'll try and carry some of them over towards the door.
Okay.
Stamp will, cheer you
Are you
on.
taking the dead ones too, or just the unconscious ones?
Probably just unconscious. We don't want to pile up a bunch of dead bodies in a classroom full of kids.
Yeah, I'll probably put him in the room with the alchemy stuff.
Okay. Keep them all together. Gotcha. Okay.
I do my knock, 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 knock.
You do your knock, but you don't get a response.
Terrific.
He said he'd open the door.
I don't suppose you have another dispel magic on you.
I do. I knock and I shout the guy's name. Kazuku? It's us.
I did the knock.
He did the knock.
Give me a perception check, both of you.
Oh, great. Maybe the student now accidentally is casting death magic in there.
You guys are yelling to the wall, and you're noticing that your voice is bouncing back more than it would if there was a room on the other side. Seems there's some soundproofing involved with this barrier.
That's not good.
Maybe that's why he was hesitant about you having a special knock.
Well,
Maybe
then why
that
didn't he say
barrier
so at
soundproof.
first?
Why didn't he say anything if he knew it was a sound barrier? Who hired this dude?
Well, what now?
Well, there are kids in there who are potentially in danger.
Yeah.
Here
Now-
comes and oh yeah.
The door itself is the only thing that has the barrier on it. That's the only thing that's locked magically.
Oh, Kireji, bang the walls with the special knock.
Okay, I'll do the same knock only on the wall.
You don't get a response for a little while, but eventually
Okay, good.
it looks like you were successful.
It worked.
Good job.
I'll start carrying the guards into this room. We have a few casualties.
Oh, I see we have more of them. Okay. Marie, would you mind taking care of them? I don't have a problem with that.
So,
Don't think I can regrow their teeth, though. Sorry, Sam.
yeah, it's fine.
I can only hope that that their employer is able to reimburse them for their losses.
So, flesh plane in the entrance hall, first world fave plane in this area. What's the rest of the academy look like? And are there any other staff members here today that we should watch out for?
There were some that were trying to. You see this one, kind of like Yuri over here, kind of starts speaking. They kind of stayed behind in the courtyard to deal with the brunt of it.
Oh.
That is where it originated, yes.
The courtyard. Do you have any idea what happened in the courtyard? Like, what's going on, or?
That is when the dimensional disturbances. Well, we were doing our magic there. That's where we practice for similar reasons to this, but usually we have precautions. Just kind of glares at the group of unconscious guards. But yes, we did have some staff members stay behind. I imagine you haven't seen any of them in the halls.
No. Just guards. Oh well, we did find one mage dead at the entrance on the carpet, and also Samantha.
You'll see it. Have a stiff look. Samantha.
The lady behind the desk at the entrance, yeah.
He runs up to the old man. Did you know Samantha was out there? Oh, yeah. I preserved her body. She's fine. We can bring her back. You preserved her body, but you didn't bring it here?
How very nonchalant of Clyde.
As he storms off. Please watch after the children.
Okay, kids, let's learn about Wacky Wednesday today.
He might be a while. He gets really emotional around Samantha.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, and as you follow, I think Stamp will just ask some questions about Samantha. Like, seems like both Clyde and Izuku are seemingly hold Samantha in high regards. Like that's the first thing Clyde did when he woke up. Like, where's Samantha? Oh, Samantha! You know, and Izuku immediately got very worried about Samantha. Who is Samantha?
You'll get some general information that Samantha is just a kind of she's a receptionist, and her and Clyde have, and her and Izuku have kind of a strange partnership.
Okay.
They're kind of competitors in a way. Yuri will say basically like, I know they have feelings for each other, but they don't want to admit it. I don't know why. And yeah, so yeah, she's not
Okay.
really anything special, other than like she's the receptionist girl, and Izuku and her kind of have a thing together.
Okay. That explains it.
Okay. Amethyst and Zaya. You guys make it to the academy, where you will see Kireji coming out with the hallway as you guys come inside.
Whew, there's a lot of bizarre things going on here.
What about
Happy to
the...
see you, by the way. Just gonna hug you.
Oh, what about the many guards?
Zaya checks on. Is it? She know that one's dead.
Have they followed us in?
Oh yeah, where's the guard on me?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Garu, you're safe. It's looking fleshy in here.
It was a lot more fleshier than this. There was a couple branches that were serving as like a anchor for the dimension. When Stamp cut them down, it went away. But the bodies are still where they are. I mean, just look at those flesh monsters over there.
Okay, it's a couple of changes. Sorry. These are no longer here.
Oh, come on.
Sorry. That was basically the guards were, you saw them coming out when you guys got here, holding other guards with them as they were getting the
Okay, yeah.
unconscious out.
Makes sense.
Unconscious and the dead. So sorry. Blood is still there. Currently the mage on the ground is still there, and Samantha, well, no, the mage isn't there, but Samantha's still there because she was hiding behind the desk. So
one of the creatures was actually a flap of skin that tried to latch itself onto me.
Ugh.
Sounds grotesque.
Me and Stamp dealt with it though. There were like 3 of them there.
Oh,
Actually,
so
2 of them.
everything's been dealt with here already?
Not quite. I'm not sure yet. There was another area that was like apparently the Fey realm. We end up having to fight some crystal trees, and those 2 fairy things showed up again.
Jeez.
I see. Well, that would check out with what we saw outside. Something from, I think, the plane of Earth came and attacked the city, but thankfully these brave guardsmen were able to fend it off.
Oh.
Where's
Right.
Stamp?
Stamp's in the other room, just down the hall. There's a bunch of students from the academy there and their teacher. and a bunch of the casualties we were able to save.
The students from the academy. Amethyst will go up to one of the guards. There's survivors in one of the rooms. We need to get there, and we need to escort them outside to a safe location immediately.
Yes.
Do you step outside? Because they're all outside right now.
Oh, they went outside? I took a risk with these guys.
They went outside.
Yes,
They started setting up a kind of like a medical area, taking all the injured and stuff in there.
She would do so.
2 guards would come in.
Kireji will say, you know, the kind of door this is, you got to get through single file. You can't go in all at once. Let's make fun of them not still being outside.
Do you need some help?
Let's see. 2 of the guards will come in and say, "Where are the survivors?"
They're in the classroom down the hall there. I was able to get some of them to safety.
And they will go down the hallway.
There's some dead people there too, unfortunately.
I asked this person if they need help.
She looks over at you and is like, "And who are you?"
I'm Rose Sorn. I'm here to help wherever I can. It looks like this.
Are you with the guild?
I am.
Okay, thank you, Rose. I need to take care of this woman. Would you mind going and checking on the children in the other room?
Children here? We're down the hall, you said, right?
Zaya, wait up. Amethyst will run down the hallway.
You sure you don't need help there, friend?
I've got her. The old man did a decent job with his preservation spell, so.
Well, he left in a panic because he was worried about your safety. Just so you know.
I figured. Thank you. If you can. It seems some people from the guild are here. Can you go to the courtyard, check on the situation there? I haven't heard anything back from the other teachers.
I want to sense his motive.
Okay, perception check.
I'm gonna reroll that. Has to happen on rolls like that. That's fortitude. Well, there you go. From one end to the other.
He seems very distraught right now. His attention has changed to Samantha at the moment. His demeanor has calmed as he is a little less untrusting of you. So he seems sincere, and his guard has been let down slightly.
Okay, well, I will go check out everything in the courtyard and make sure that soldiers know where to go, all that. If you need any help, just make sure to let one of us know.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh,
right.
I guess this way.
Yeah. All right, Zaya and Amethyst, are you guys going through the hallway?
Yep, we're going to the hallway, to the people.
Okay. Stamp, you're having conversations. asking about Samantha. Zaya suddenly pops in, Stamp. Stamp might have stepped
Everything
away.
okay?
Sorry. All kids safe and unharmed. Though shaken and stirred for sure. Even though they can't drink yet.
I think
Amethyst has come with the 2 guards. Come on, come on. We need to get everybody out to safety right now. Come on, everybody. Single file. Let's go. This is not a drill. If you've drilled and trained for this, everybody get in single file. Come on, come on.
Yeah, the 2 guards will begin shuffling and getting people out. Did Izuku say this is fine?
we're making sure you guys leave the premises for now, so that nothing else happens to the little ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. And the guards will get all of the conscious people out of here first. Children. Marie says she's going to stay behind for the time being, and she's attempting to take care of these guys since they're pretty beat up and their teeth are missing.
I will explain to you two. It all started in the courtyard. They were practicing their magic, and from what the teacher told me, a lot of magic suddenly went haywire, and planes to the flesh and portals to the flesh plane opened, portals to the first world of Fae opened, and who knows what is waiting for us in the courtyard, as that seems to be the worst of the magical backlash.
Well, I guess we should investigate what happened in the courtyard then.
Yes, where we were standing right now, it was covered in oddly colored flora, of plants and all kinds, but there were these giant mushrooms that acted as magical focus that once I chopped them down, they came back to normal.
Interesting. All right, keep an eye on that.
So I'm guessing the courtyard is our next location. I asked.
Marie,
Yes.
I wanted to ask, has anything like this happened in the past? Or is this the first time?
Well, normally we have precautions for these sorts of things. Of course, magic can go awry, and the kids will summon a portal to the fire plane every now and then. But we did have a specialist on hand for those kinds of situations, and
What happened to the specialist?
she is. Well, her specialty was deemed unnecessary for the future of the academy. So
I
she was
see that
detained.
was a unfortunate decision that was made. Could I get her information, possibly? Or at least her name?
Yes. Later, when your DM has that information.
Sounds good. We might be able to do something about that back at the capital city.
Yes, I'm afraid of the children practicing magic now, knowing that this is a possibility that we are not handled to deal with.
You must practice some magic very differently from how we do back where I came from. That was a long time ago, though.
Zaya sticks your head in there while she was passing. Holy crap. Did you guys fight these things?
Sure did. Giant crystal trees and swarms of tooth fairies.
One of them looks like they have octopus arms. Why is that?
Would you believe it that the tree drank a potion?
No.
Well, it may not have happened that way, but that's what ended up happening anyway.
Are these guys unconscious?
Zaya, you are now traversing into uncharted territory. We have never stepped foot in that section over there.
Okay, what is this right here? Is this like crumbled wall and...
Yeah, so it looks like the wall has caved in.
Zaya
Where before it seemed like a big bushy.
Yeah.
checks on this particular soldier?
He's unconscious, but he seems to be alive.
Alright, well, then Zaya will pull
I almost
them,
missed one.
pull them close together and quickly do a treat wounds on them.
Rock Zaya.
The painter just fainted when unconscious due to a nosebleed.
You're able to
Whoa,
get
look
them
at
up,
Zaya's massive ball.
and you explain the situation to them, so they get up and start heading to help the other sick and injured. And they thank you for your service.
Alright. Well, don't worry, Murray. We are on the job. The dancing dragons are here. We will see about doing our best to solve whatever issue is going on at this academy.
I appreciate it. You are with the guild?
Yes. Cherry Berry of the Dancing Dragons. She'll pull out her card and show it.
I will have to make sure to mention you and see if we can muster up a reward for you.
Just a crystal will do right now.
Thank you very much.
All right. We haven't been able to find a magic crystal for the villagers to escape. Sorry about that.
No, shut up.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're trying to get this. Yeah. There's no guards around here.
Don't worry about that, Marie. We will iron out the details later. That's not currently in work.
I'm guessing the courtyard's over here.
You wouldn't happen to have a
Probably.
map or know a location of where we could get a layout of this place?
I'm sorry, CheapPopMan. Kireji would have been here like pretty much immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Zaya-
conversation you had with Izuku was like 30 seconds.
Zaya puts her ears to the door and
You hear some noises. It's kind of hard to understand exactly what's going on. It's a lot of distortion and warbling.
guys.
Oh, that's not good.
Guys.
It appears what I said was true. The courtyard is the worst spot.
Get everyone evacuated. Let's deal with this head on.
Okay.
I'm not
No,
opening
no
the
map.
door
No
until
map.
everybody's here.
No layout.
No what?
Amethyst had asked Marie for a possible map or anything for the layout or anything to help them navigate this place.
She will think about it for a moment and think of where the maps are.
Um, usually they're kept in the geology class, but that seems to be currently inaccessible. But she kind of crudely draws something up for you that kind of gives you a general idea of the layout. It's kind of like a rectangle, and there's big old courtyard in the middle. Which seems to be, and she'll like write out what they're for, and she's like, magic training area, courtyard, general studies class, alchemy class. Not the best, but it's easy to understand.
Are there any locations on this that would likely house any potential survivors or other students? Teachers? Janitors?
Well, we don't have that many students, so everyone was kind of together when it all happened.
Yeah, I asked him about that earlier. It seems like they were the majority of the students and teachers.
I see. Alright, well. Get yourself outside, and we will do our best to handle this.
She'll give you a light bow and says thank you. And she'll be on her way. And due to the map, you know that the courtyard is right on the other side of this door.
Okay.
Is gonna expand her aura. Well, it's not allowing me to expand my aura for some reason. I click on it. Nah, there we go. There we go. And then, while I'm going to do this while we're waiting. Hey, who wants something on them? The shields of the spirit.
Stamp.
Yeah, put on stamp.
Yeah. Of course.
All right.
Get over here,
So
little guy.
Shields of the
Yeah.
spirit on, and then on Amethyst, I'm going to. I haven't done this in a while.
Hey.
Nice.
Half damage.
Alright.
Bust down that courtyard.
I will.
And we'll start by politely opening the door.
Politely opening the door.
The door is unlocked. I just have it locked right now for map reasons.
Is something on the other side?
You don't know until you open it.
Zaya
will
probably
cast
told
this-
us that she
Cast
heard
this on Zaya.
distortion sounds.
Yep, I did. But
Distortion.
don't forget to
Hold
put
on.
the shield of the spirit on you. Stamp.
Yes. You know what? Heck yeah. Stamp is also going to drink to keep going.
Alright, I'll give stamp the effect.
Alright.
That. Amethyst, you get your stone skin.
That goes on Zaya.
Oh, that goes on Zaya, okay.
What do I think might be up there? You know what? Tremor sense. 30 feet. Amethyst is gonna go up to the wall in the door.
Okay, you open the door. And this is what you guys see. Let me switch to the map. What?
After
Wow,
issue?
that is not what I was expecting, but that is pretty chaotic.
That was
Guys.
not what I was expecting either. What?
The fourth wall. I see us.
Oh, okay.
I learned I'm part goose. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Holla, 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 ha. Oh.
Yes, there was indeed some things going on the other side. All right, well,
There's like doors to 4 different planes.
kind of looks like it.
I guess we'll figure out what that's like next time.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. You guys are amazing and wonderful and awesome. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to check out Stormy Phoenix Games and Zero the Hammer Slayer who runs Dungeons & Dragons Driving. Until next time, we'll find out what happens. Take care. Bye.
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 When the night is over, my life is over. 'Cause I start thinking again about our time together. When the night is